All right, ready to get underway.
Leading off tonight for
Leading
San
off,
Diego,
Luis Arias.
the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball two. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And puts the squeeze on that one. One away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Everyone knows you got to be careful here, Chris. He is the best OPS in the National League. Swing and a miss. One out, base is empty. And another ball.
2-2.
Here's a high chopper. Cruz fires over to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
The third baseman, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. 2 down, nobody on. That one is absolutely belted. Friedel ranging back, reaching for it, makes the catch. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the left fielder, Jake Friedel.
The left fielder, Jake Friedel.
Bounce to the right. What a stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Got him swinging.
Batting third.
And now the shortstop, Elly Cruz. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs. In the air, left side. Profar has a beat on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Now fly ball to right center. In position. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the switch hitting left fielder, Jurickson Profar. No score here in the second.
Jurickson Profar.
That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Batting 7. The first baseman.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
And here it comes. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Roll to short, could be 2. Sends it across to first, and the first run of the game comes across. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. 2 on, 2 outs. That one lifted to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the third. We head to the bottom of the second. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. That one out to right. Tatis makes the catch. And a quick out,
Batting
number
fifth,
one.
the
Now
third
batting
baseman,
Jamer Candelario. One down, base is
Candelario.
empty. And there's a foul ball. 1-2 now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that is the third out of the inning. On to the third inning. Luis Ariz stands in. The wind of the pitch. And strike two.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Rosario tosses the first. Leadoff man retired
Now
here in the
batting,
third.
right fielder,
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Junior.
Bunting for a hit. And another ball. And looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now.
Machado.
Two outs, base is empty. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackson Merrill. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. Way out front for strike two.
2-2's the count.
Outside low. And the count's full. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. In the air, center field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Spencer Steer getting ready to hit. Swings and misses, struck him out. Reese Hines, the next to hit for the Reds. Two down, nobody on. Out to short, Kim. Tosses across the first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is... And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Ripped to first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. The pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now Kyle Higashioka. Two outs. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. And a pitch. That one missed.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
And that's a base hit into left field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And now Ha-Sung Kim. Falling behind 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Stringing them together. That's 3 hits in a row. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now Luis Arias. That one ripped right center field, and no one can get there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Put a pretty good pitcher for the Reds, Buck Farmer. Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So the lineup flips over, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. And he lays down a bunt. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Good job to fight that one off. Fraley at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly de la Cruz.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
The pitch. Got him. 2 down. Tyler Stevenson now at the plate. Man at second. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Manny Machado. Lined into left center, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there, letting it travel. Then
oh, nice stop and a slide. Pretty nice play there.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there. His infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Hammer, base hit. And Xander Bogaerts with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Now batting.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit.
Xander Bogaerts.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. He gets there with the slide. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And that extends the inning. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Jake
Profar at second. Bogaerts on at first with 2 down. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Lined, and that's a base hit. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. 110 miles per hour.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tony Santia.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Now a chance for Ha-Seong Kim. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a 1-1.
That's a ball.
All loaded up, and we're at the top of the 5th. He swings and fouls one off. And there's a rocket into the outfield. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 9-0. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Machado. Liner, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 11-0. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Nicely done. Brings home 2.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Alexis Diaz.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Ball to strike. Big swing and a miss.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Righty delivers. Just missing there.
That's the ball.
The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters.
2-2.
Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Profar has a beat on it. Corrals it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Profar climbs in on that left side. That one hit to right. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And there's one down. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. One down, base is empty. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Bogaerts retired.
Jake Cronenworth will hit next. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going. So digging in now for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 7th home run of the season. It's 13-0.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. 2 down, nobody on. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. 2 outs. Runner on the go.
Yeah.
Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Slides for the stop to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. The 1-1.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Throw over to Cronenworth. 1 up, 1 down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Reese Hines. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. That one off the mark, and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
Bounce to third. Gloves it on the dive. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
Manny Machado has the arm strength of a pitcher, but the athleticism of a position player. Great diving catch right there. Knows he has plenty of time with that cannon of an arm.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Jake Fraley.
Now
Ahmed
back, second
Rosario,
baseman,
the next to hit for the Reds.
Rosario.
Strike on the inside corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
They got Shioka to first. What a play. Inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Emilio Pagan.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Now Machado up here. And a pitch. In the air, right side. Hines makes the grab on the run. And the batter now, Jackson Merrill. And the righty deals. In the air, out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Elly de la Cruz. The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2.
Just misses. And that's ball 3. This one in the air. Has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Just
outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Around third. Relay throw home. The tag, and he's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do out.
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound. Robert Suarez.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Kim makes the play. That's out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The Padres up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Throws to first. They limit the damage here. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Now batting Jurickson Profar. 1-1 now. Good eye in that spot.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
At the belt and fires. Left field. Fraley sizes this one up. He makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 15-1.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Brings it in, and that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Spencer Steer. And a ground ball to first. Cronenworth steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Reese Hines, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
And that's another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Next for Cincinnati, Wandy Peralta on to pitch out of the pen here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. That one just misses. 2-2.
That missed. That's the ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And he walked it.
That's ball 4.
One of the things
Take your
about that
base.
2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So up next, Elly de la Cruz. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and
That's
third.
the ball.
Just missed. And it's even up.
2 and 2.
Goes down looking. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
2 and 1.
And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
The pitch. Base knock right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive.
New pitcher for the Reds, TJ Antone.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And he deals. High fly ball out to left field. Fraley should have it. And there's one away. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
On the ground.
That's
and
a foul.
It goes just foul. And there's a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. And
That's
another ball. The count 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Friedel makes the play. Both runners tag in. He's in on the sac fly, and they extend their lead. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 9th. Here's
Now
the out of the bullpen for the Padres, Tanner Scott.
66.
He has a great
Tanner.
slider with tons of
Back
movement.
2.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. And they'll do it again. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. He's 2 outs away. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. And now the lefty fouls it off, still 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Just
that's
missed. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The Reds with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats the throw. The bobble cost him there.
The designated hitter.
And now the DH, Matt McClain. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He was all
Now
over that
batting.
one. He was definitely
The
late on that
seventh
pitch, but he didn't get beat.
DJ.
He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first
One
base
ball,
line
two
for the
strikes.
knock.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Runners are at the corners. One away. And
That's low. That's a
downstairs.
ball.
He goes down looking. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Spencer Steer. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-2. Scott is just one strike away. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres slug their way to a win in this one.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.